And here we go. Video of a new Dragon Ball. Got a new Dragon Ball in the mail today. And it's got more or less the same design on it. Big surprise. Um, I guess when you got one that works, stick with it. And there's nothing wrong with that. Look at this. I mean, and I love the dragons. And the dragons are truly expressive. He keeps checking his fingernails out. I know just what he means. Check your grip on these things. Some people, like dragons, some dragons, not all dragons, but some dragons, are quite possessive of things, of stuff. And they do a lot of activities that are involved with maintaining their grip on those things. And one of the interesting things about that is that it doesn't actually work. The harder you try, the more it slides away. And so we've got a whole menagerie here with pheasants and beautiful dragons. I mean, just gorgeous dragons. And feathers. Far out feathers. Look at that now. On this way cool pheasant. And that's like prosperity tonight in China, man. You get to eat pheasants. Or something. I don't know. Maybe you just look at them. That's what I would do. They live out in fields and they have hens and they cruise around and they make beautiful noises. And they fly out of nowhere. You're not expecting, you're walking along and right from under your feet. Sounds like 10,000 shotguns going off at once. And if you're expecting shotguns to be going off, it's heart-stopping. That was a real long story. Very short right there. So, $9. $9 on eBay. You know, one of the cool things about alloying metals, and I've been playing with it a lot, because like the silver, for instance, is alloyed not with copper, but with gold. Okay? And what that does is creates a metal that is resistant to tarnishing, for the most part. Some of it's tarnished. Silver is very reactive, and it has salts that come from just handling it, right, from the sweat of our hands, hydrochloride salts, that create tarnish on the silver by bringing binding sulfides, silver sulfides, and they turn dark or purpley even. And so silver has a sort of limited life expectancy. If you wear sterling silver, and you're like my wife, for instance, you can expect that even good sterling silver is going to make your skin turn green because there's copper in it. Mhm. And my wife's skin is like super, super sensitive, so we keep an eye on that kind of thing. This is silver with a little bit of gold in it, just a little bit. It adds some weight. There's definitely some weight to this that's not ordinarily there. But the silver itself is not tarnished because and this is the like original finish of a priceless artifact sent to me by a friend in China. And I know what it is. I'm not going to be so gauche as to clean it up for some god-awful monetary value that somebody might want to put on it. It has nothing to do with that. It's a work of art. It should be preserved, not as a piece of valuable silver or gold or whatever it is, but because of the work that went into it. You can't make too many of these. I mean, they do it pretty much the same. And I'm sure they're using molds, some sort of lost wax mold thing. And gold and silver should melt around 1,000 degrees, 1,050 degrees, something like that, Celsius. So it's fairly easy to do. Not like platinum, which is up there around 2,000, and that's not so easy to do. But this surely is lovely, isn't it? I mean, and to my friends in China who sent me these, I'm speechless. Words of thanks can't begin to touch something like this. This is seriously a priceless artifact. And it has now entered into the Starfire family collection. Held in trust for the people of planet Earth.